What is good? What is good? Welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome. How's everybody? We are live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Riverside. And my co-host is running a little bit late, but he should be on his way shortly. But just bear with me, y'all. Let me make sure Facebook's ready to go. But how's everybody doing today, man? It's unreal. What is it? Wednesday? It's hump day, baby. Hump day. So yeah, we got a lot of topics to talk about today. We're talking about the recasting of Black Panther and everything that's going around and surrounding Black Panther right now. Not to mention Denzel Washington revealing that he was part of the Black Panther cast, the Black Panther 3 cast. And so we're going to go and watch a video on that. We're going to review, or we're going to talk about the NFL playoff predictions. We're going to pretty much throw our predictions out there before the playoffs begin. And also we're going to be doing the NFL draft predictions and seeing who's going to get drafted. So everything's now coming to line. The regular season on the NFL is over. So we're going to be pretty much giving our opinions on what's really going to go on and whatnot. Bear with us, y'all. We're starting off a little bit late, but I appreciate y'all. I know, what you call it. We're gonna start a little bit late, so we're gonna go over to Twitter and talk some shit until my co-host gets here. Once he gets here, then we'll go ahead and get started with the whole program. But yeah, let's talk a little shit today, man. Anyways, if anybody's tuning in, let me know what you think. Go ahead and give me your predictions for the NFL draft, the NFL playoffs, who you think's taking the trophy home, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get this shit popping. Let's see. But how's everybody today? Everybody good? Shoot. Let's see. All right. Let me go ahead and turn this over to Twitter. Let's see. See what they talk about over there. All right, let's get it. All right, let's see. Hot damn. They're already starting off hot. Shit. All right, so Arnold on the train vibing to et cetera, et cetera. He said, remove a rapper from each row. Hot damn. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm removing Jay-Z. I don't know if y'all ever saw it or New Year's Eve or New Year's. Yeah, if I believe, yeah, it was a New Year's Eve podcast. Also, praise out to California, man. They got wildfires going out there at the moment. I just remembered. Yeah, just praise out to everybody in California. There's a crazy video out where people are trapped in the fire with a dog. I don't know if they died. I don't know if they just put it up or whatnot. But yeah, supposedly, yeah, it's real bad out there in California right now. The fires out there are real bad. That's why I can never live out there, man. It's crazy. But anyways, let's keep pushing. Remove a rapper from each row. Remove a Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, and Travis Scott. Yeah. That's pretty simple. I ain't gonna lie. And honestly, Nicki Minaj is pretty, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Nicki Minaj she's up there. But not enough for me to remove Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's, hey, I'm sorry. Let's look at the trending list. Jake Paul's trending. Tired of talking about Paul brothers. Crying in front of women is like bleeding in front of sharks. Damn, that's a hard line. Let's see what they talk about.
Like, maybe. Did you have something deeper? Like, should we go deep? When's the last time you cried?
Yeah.
You trying to cry now?
No, I lost my best friend this year, so it's still been a hard thing for me.
I'm so sorry.
Like, you made me think about it.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Can we give him a hug?
Wait, is that allowed?
Can we give him a group hug? Oh my gosh.
Group hug?
So sorry.
It's fine.
I feel so bad.
Never.
Oh, so
Look,
bad.
they laughing and so like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Yeah, no, that's not. That sucks. But also, I don't know, man. It's a little weird. Like crying in front of women, yeah, it's like bleeding with shark. Yeah, a little bit weaker.
It's hard. I'm not gonna joke. How's my brother?
And whose question was that? No, sorry. I'm kidding.
And then just like mildly uncomfortable, which is nothing against him. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too. I don't know, man. I wouldn't have trauma dumped on that. I would have trauma dumped. Like honestly, like not saying he trauma dumped, but it kind of did. That was my best friend. He just starts crying. I'm like, oh man, this is probably something he shouldn't be doing. Honestly, like this type of stuff right there, like when you're online and shit, like, nah, man, don't trauma dump. I lost a couple niggas myself, man, but you know I don't be trauma dumping out here, man. It's fucked up though the way they just laughing at him and shit like that. Women don't take you seriously, man. If you cry in front of them, well, what's the caption? Crying in front of women is like bleeding in front of sharks. It's kind of true, man. But damn, that's fucked up too. Like the way they treated him.
Fifth, we have West at 7 points.
Yeah, man. Like you trauma dumped and they got. I mean, not saying that. I don't know, man. It's just when you trauma dump, there's consequences to that shit, man. And you make people uncomfortable. Not gonna lie, like I don't know if he did that to show his sensitive side, guys. Never show your sensitive side, man. Never show your sensitive side. You show your sensitive side, they're gonna treat you like garbage, dog. That's horrible. I ain't trying to get too political. Zoe Spencer tries to prank Tyler by handing him a pregnancy test saying that she's pregnant with their future kids. What the? Hey, man, don't try to fucking prank me, dog. I'll be mad as hell.
Put the phone away. I'm talking to you. All right, but I'm talking to you.
But she, ugh.
What two lines mean again?
Nigga, Google it.
Nigga, I don't got no kids. Pregnant?
Yes.
That
Like, I'm
motherfucker's
not about to
aggressive.
just
We haven't had sex in 2 months, so you expect me to believe that this is my baby?
What do you mean? Don't act stupid. Don't.
Did you hear that fucking fire alarm with no battery in it in the background? You had to change the battery in the background. Ah, shit.
Don't sit here and act like nigga. Don't say it hasn't been. Hey, it hasn't been 2 fucking months, nigga.
I know less.
All right.
Man, gosh damn, man. I'd be glad if I don't get a motherfucker like that pregnant. Oh, that'd be the last thing you want to get fucking pregnant, dog. That shit's horrible. What on earth did just capture on Fox News report? Wait, what? Wait, whoa. What the fuck was that? That's crazy. I don't know. I don't even know. That nigga he got fat like me. He got that gut now.
Why are you lying?
Ma'am.
Why are you lying?
This kind of behavior from a grown woman is
Why are you lying?
I'm done talking
Why are
to
you
you.
lying? Why are you lying?
She's not a lion.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
Wait, what the fuck?
I got the time.
Okay.
So why are you lying?
Clarification help or no?
Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
What the fuck?
Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
I'm done
Why are
talking
you
to
lying?
you.
Why are you lying?
She's not a lion.
Why are you
she's a
lying?
person.
Why are you lying? 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 Why are you lying?
Did you tell me
Why are you
that
lying?
you're 25 and
Why are you
you're
lying?
6?
Why are you lying? 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 Why are you lying?
And part of the
Why are you
video is
lying?
revealed her
Why are you
baby
lying?
died.
Why are you lying?
What the fuck?
Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
What the
Why are
fuck
you
is
lying?
this?
Why are you lying?
Alright, that shit's annoying. What the fuck is this? The other part of the video is revealed her baby died. I don't even think I can show this, but fucking, that's crazy though. Yeah, that girl was annoying. Wait, has we been right about DJ this whole time? What has he been saying about?
Spawn out of nowhere. I don't know how it's possible, but every time it's a new poppin' streamer or a new poppin' YouTuber, DDG's doodoo garbage spawn out of nowhere.
I'm in pool.
You got cookies?
I do got cookies downstairs.
Doodle garbage spawn out of nowhere.
Alright, so
What you doing?
It is. Yep. Now, shout out my pops, shout out Keith. Yeah, I'm excited as hell for the formal bro. It's lit.
That nigga.
It's lit.
You should show respect.
Doodle garbage spawn out of nowhere. I don't know how.
I don't know how it's possible.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Chat GDT was given access to a gun, and this is what happened. Oh shit.
If you need any further assistance, just let me know.
Yes, you move negative 25 degrees, then sweep across the field. Right. ChatGPT, we're under attack from the front left and front right. Respond accordingly.
If you need any further assistance, just let me know.
That's fucking crazy.
Yes, you move negative 25 degrees, then sweep across the field of fire, stopping every 5 degrees to fire one round. You should also have some variation in the pitch.
Firing one round at each 5-degree interval, with variations in pitch. If you require any further actions, feel free to let me know.
Good job, you saved us.
I'm glad I could help.
Confirm the speed and acceleration settings.
I'm sorry, but I don't have the capability to retrieve the current.
I'll give you some more random left and right moves and just throw a couple degrees of variation on the pitch axis as well.
What the fuck? He's wearing it like a bull? That's fucking crazy. Hey, yo, that's something you do not want. Honestly, this shit right here should fucking terrify people. That shit right there. Fucking automated sentries and shit like that. Whew. Alright, ladies, be woke this year. Ladies, be woke this year. What the fuck is she talking about? All right, so I agreed to date a millionaire in Dubai. Hello, I'm 24. I'm 24-year-old. Oh my goodness. Hold on 1 second, yo. 1 second. My bad, yo. My co-host has called me. He was pretty much just telling me that he's going to be ready in a minute. Give me a second. But so continue on with this thing. This already sounds like a red flag. You do not like those guys in Dubai. They call girls from America. You know why they call them? It's to take a shit on them. It's to pee on them. That's the type of stuff they do in Dubai. So let's read the story. Baby 6. I agreed to date a millionaire in Dubai. Hello, I'm a 24-year-old female, and honestly, God and nature gave me beauty and a dream body. Okay, I don't really care. I once was a maid of honor to a young dolphin that was being politically projected in my country, whose name I will not. Oh, okay, NFL dolphin. I will not reveal, otherwise it would be recognized very quickly. Then why would you say it? Why would you say, oh, I don't want to say no names, but then you're going to fucking say it? Well, I mean, I guess I do that too because there's a couple people I'm cool with, and I don't want to reveal their names when I tell my stories, but shit. I don't know. I don't know. I be trying to refrain from doing shit like that. That's what I'm saying. But sensibly, 2 weeks ago, I went to Dubai for the first time with a friend who usually go there, and she told me there you could get golden balls. I have a lot of money. She offered me the ticket and accommodations, and said we are only going for 5 days to enjoy the charms of Dubai. I don't spell correct. Oh shit, this thing has 16 million views too. All right, so arriving at the site, I was completely in awe and fascinated with this country and this world. Everything shines and whispers pride. I told myself, I really, gosh damn, all the spelling errors. I was born on the wrong side. Dubai made me dream. On the third day, I was approached by a strange man. When you look at him, you know he's full of money. He told me he liked me and wanted to spend a night with me in a quiet place. He proceeded and told me in exchange for a day of shopping at stores, of my choice, a large amount of money donation, $50,000. He wasn't donating that shit. You motherfuckers need to stop lying. He was not donating that shit. He's paying for that coochie. He's paying for you to get shit on. You guys need to stop lying on your Dubai trips, ladies. I'm telling you right now, you are not getting approached by these princes and sheiks to fucking just do so he could donate money to you. No. You motherfuckers need to stop lying. On the real. I really hope you motherfuckers stop lying. Like, really. And so, I was left speechless and how surprised I was at his proposal. I spoke to my friend, and she tells me here in Dubai is like this. There's nothing to fear, that I should think all bags, branded accessories, etc., that I could have in one day, not counting the enormous amount of money I would have exchanged in just for one night. I thought within me, no one needs to know what I traded my body for jewelry and clothes. Okay, so at least she's telling somewhat of the truth. No one needs to know that I've traded my body for jewelry and clothes. We're far from home. What happens in Dubai dies in Dubai. Then I made a mistake of accepting the exchange. Okay, is there another part to this? Is there? Wait, what the fuck? There's two. The appointment was then scheduled for me the next day. On D-Day, a man came to pick me up at 10th out from my hotel in an opposer Lamborghini Diablo. It took me to see Mr. who approached me and then asked me to sign a non-confidential agreement, NDA, agreement in Dubai and their religion. I secretly I seek religion on secrecy was little. Why one night of sex? I would be entitled to everything I wanted. So he quickly handed me the bag of bills to the guy. And what the fuck is he? Her spelling is awful. All right, so the bags of bills to the guy who came to pick me up, who more looked like a bodyguard due to physical advantage, and ordered him to take me shopping. Then he handed me a big envelope. I had a dream day.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dubai's major stores, restaurants. I'm reading a fucking nigga. You don't see it? I'm reading, nigga.
I see it.
Nigga,
I was trying to figure out what is this about?
It's like, yeah, nigga, I'm reading.
I was here some
random. Hey, you late, nigga.
I was trying to figure out where was this going. That's all I was trying to. Where was this going?
My bad. One second. Let me finish this.
I'm a little skeptical.
All right. So fuck. Where was I? He handed me a big envelope. I had a dream day, and amongst Dubai's major stores, amongst restaurants, massage parlors, giant shoppings. Guys, damn, you gotta learn how to spell, baby. If you're gonna put your fucking story out, learn how to fucking spell. God damn, you're fucking I'm not even a grammar coach, a grammar teacher, or anything like that. Your fucking misspelling is killing me. Shoppings, giant shoppings, and malls, etc. For the first time, I was able to buy an original Chanel bag, Hermes sandals. I bought perfumes, clothes, EVS, whatever the fuck, and many more brands of elite. After my shopping, his bodyguard put me to the gosh damn, your spelling's awful. Put me to my hotel and fucking told me to prepare for 10 p.m. He will come back to pick me up to meet my boss needs. I couldn't believe it. It seemed like a dream. I was so happy with my shopping. I didn't really care what came next. After 10 p.m., the bodyguard came to pick me up and took me to the house of the billionaire man. And we're stationed in his mansion by the sea. We went to the pier. We entered a super sophisticated boat and went to the sea. Oh my gosh, my ordeal was about to begin. And he wasn't alone. There were 4 of the men with him. I fucking called it. And so I didn't have the right to talk. I just had to hold on until it was all over. They all ran a train on her. I told you, you girls need to stop fucking lying on your Dubai trips. I appreciate this woman for keeping it real. I appreciate this woman. I'm giving you a like. I already know what happens next. I don't even want to read it. But fuck it. You hoes need to stop lying about your Dubai trips. You know what you had to do. A lot of you girls think you get money from these men for free. It's not for free, baby. You got to work. You got to put in that work, baby. You got to put in a lot of work over there. Man, I don't even want to read the rest. I know what they did to you. I know there's going to be a story of them pissing and shitting on you. I know it. That's what they do in Dubai. These sheiks and these billionaires and all these big time name
those are
people. Trillionaires.
Dubai,
fucking, yeah.
Those motherfuckers they dress in them.
Yep.
Yeah, those are trillionaires. Those are the richest men in the world.
Yeah. Like these dudes are out here living their best life. Like these guys, they'll invite you over and you think you're getting all this money just to be there. Ooh. And then fucking
I apologize again.
And then you see 4 men in fucking sheiks. Yes, I see it. Well, but yeah, those men, there'll be 4 or 5 of them. American! Get it again!
Give me that big booty.
Show me the donk! I want the donk! Show me that donk! America! Oh my goodness, you always be fucking lying, man. At least this girl kept it real. I like the story. This girl kept it real. I know what happened next. I didn't even have to read it. But anyways, my co-host Dominican Poppy is here. Welcome. We're gonna talk a little shit today. Yeah. Lots of quite a bit to talk about, mostly NFL and also the Black Panther getting recasted. We'll talk about that last. But let's get started. You said what?
Okay, yeah. Let's get it.
Yeah, but yeah, let's get down to the nitty gritty. So starting off, we have which one do you want to get started with? The playoff predictions or the draft?
So the draft is not really final though. So what's the information you're hearing about the draft? Because I'm not following.
Oh yeah, so pretty much I wanted to see if we wanted to put out predictions for the NFL draft, like to see who's going to be drafted first, second, or whatever. We put out our predictions for like the first 10 teams.
You want to do top 5, top 10?
Yeah, like top 5, top 10 teams, and just see who's going to get who.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, and then all right, let's do that first, and then afterwards we'll do our playoff predictions and everything, and series winners of the Super Bowl. But welcome everybody, welcome one, welcome all,
welcome baby.
Let's get this shit popping.
Live,
it's
from all over the world, baby.
That's right, especially in Dubai. America.
What happens in Dubai stays in Dubai.
Yeah, she said it dies in Dubai. I was like, oh shit. She said dies in Dubai. Yeah, you better not open your mouth to nobody. You cannot.
Those are trillionaires.
You can't even talk to your family about it. I heard you went to Dubai. How was that trip? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, come on, girl. I saw you shopping. I saw you on your Instagram.
Just know I'm dead free.
He's like, you was flashing all that money in Dubai. You was in a Lamborghini, you remember? Yeah, but I don't want to talk about it. Oh, come on, girl. You was out here flexing on us. You ain't gonna show us a secret? No, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. All right. Let's stop fucking around. But yeah, let's start off with the NFL draft. Draft board. So far, the Tennessee Titans have the number 1 draft pick overall. Then Cleveland has the second one. New York has the third one, and New England has the 4th one. And then Jacksonville the 5th.
Did Cleveland get the number 2?
They lost out. Like they lost the rest of the games.
Oh, okay. So who has the first one?
Tennessee Titans. They're 3-14 this season.
All right, so you got Tennessee Titans, you got Cleveland, and you got New York Giants, and you got the Raiders.
You said what? Oh, you're coming in and out, big dog.
Yeah, I can, just roll with it.
Yeah. So say it one more time for me, please.
All right, so can you just go through the top 10 draft order so I can, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So Tennessee, number 1, Cleveland, number 2, New York, number 3, New England, number 4, Jacksonville, number 5, New York Jets, number 6, Las Vegas Raiders, number 7, Carolina, number 8, number 9, New Orleans, and number 10, Chicago.
Not bad. All right, so let's get into this top pick. You got, where are we? New York City? Where are we going for the draft?
I think it's in New York. It's usually in New York.
It's kind of boring when it's in New York. It's been like in Tennessee. It's been like all these damn places.
Where's the NFL draft happen? Let me check this shit real quick.
I can't believe the Tennessee Titans have the number 1 overall pick. And this, and let me just say this real quick. You fucking own
it's gonna be in Green Bay, Lambeau campus.
Oh yeah. I forgot. You fucking owners are dumb. You own it like. Can you imagine being a Tennessee Titans fan? You have Mike Vrabel, a guy that took you all the way to the AFC Championship with Ryan Tannehill, and you fire him for having a mid-season, like an 8-8 season with a rookie quarterback.
They went to the AFC Championship. When was this?
Dude, they went to the AFC Championship against Kansas City. Remember when we lost to them? We was up 24-0, and then they came back and beat us, and then they went and then they played Tennessee the next game. Tennessee fucking smoked Baltimore, and then they went to you don't remember that shit? That was Mike Vrabel, dude.
I think I do. What year was this?
Dude, that was not even that fucking long. That was like the second second ring Mahomes had. When he played the 49ers. Or
that season?
No, the Eagles. When he played the Eagles.
Oh, okay.
But look, so
2018. Damn, it was crazy because the fucking Jacksonville Jaguars were pretty hot too. That was crazy.
That was a few years ago. I'm talking about this is Tennessee, the only hot team. But they had Mike. This is when you had Bill O'Brien. They had Mike Vrabel take the Tennessee Titans all the way to the AFC Championship with Ryan fucking Tannehill.
I ain't gonna lie. Ryan Tannehill had a hot hand for like split. There was like 3 seasons where Ryan Tannehill had a hot hand, and then he fucking faded away.
Yeah. All I'm trying to say is, dude, you owners are fucking stupid. You fire Mike Vrabel the following season after he took you to like the following season, like that the next season, because he had like a mid-season. They took him out, and now you get a guy to come in and take over a fucking team that pretty much everybody left. I was like, fuck this, I'm not about to stay here and rebuild. And then you fire him again. What the fuck are y'all doing, owners? What the fuck are y'all doing? Like, why would you fire Antonio Smith? Antonio Smith is fucking good.
Pierce.
Antonio Pierce. Antonio Pierce is a good fucking coach, and you fire him after shit. Nobody expected the Raiders to win anything. Or maybe because maybe y'all fired him because he didn't get the number 1 overall pick. Maybe that was it.
I think the reason why they fired him was because they're supposed to lose out. Yeah, I think they fired him because they expected him to lose out for the draft.
Well, that's how you lose the respect of your team, when you lose out.
True. And so that's what I'm thinking they're doing. I think they lost out. That way they can get better draft picks. But it backfired because you said what?
Is Kevin Stefanski fired?
I have no idea. But I just know they got rid of Adrian Pierce. Like, a lot of people are going to be like, it's going to be a lot of recorrection for a lot of teams. Like, I know there's going to be a lot of teams that are going to be recorrected. Like, this offseason.
They didn't fire him. All right, so I just say this. Tennessee Titans, I don't think you should draft a quarterback, but I don't fucking like you guys anyway, so go ahead, draft a quarterback.
What do you think they're going to get?
I don't know if Shedeur Sanders is the right fit. I don't know.
I mean, anything other than Bryce. Well, I mean, anything that could be slightly better than Bryce Young is going to be a better fit.
Yeah. I say Tennessee's a better.
Oh wait, my bad. My bad. Not. I don't think Tennessee. Like, I think Tennessee kind of trusts Will Levis. I think they do.
Yeah,
they need to surround him with a team.
I trust Will Levis too. Is he that dude? I don't know yet, but you can see the flashes. So if it were me, I would draft an O lineman. I would just get better.
Yeah,
I would just get better.
I'll go after that Georgia O line.
Yeah, I'll go after that Notre Dame O line. I'll go after that Texas O line. That Georgia O line, man. Or you get D line. You get a D line. You get another pass rusher. That's what I say they do.
But I just don't think they're gonna get a quarterback. I don't think they'll get Shedeur. I just don't. I think they trust Will Levis. It just like he just doesn't have a team around him.
Oh yeah,
he just doesn't have a team, but it doesn't mean he can't do something big there in Tennessee. Like Will Levis, he's pretty solid. If you give him a chance.
I say Will Levis is the second best quarterback in the AFC South, and that's over Trevor Lawrence. Because I just don't see any consistency from Trevor Lawrence. I don't see it. I don't see nothing from Trevor Lawrence. When I think of Trevor Lawrence, the only thing I can see is his Clemson days. I don't see anything in the NFL. While I'm like,
goodness. But yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Like for Trevor Lawrence, I think his issue is really his offense. He doesn't really have an offense. He just doesn't. Like when he had Chark Jr. still there, That's when they were pretty okay. But they don't really got anything solid to stand on. They just
all that
don't.
money you gotta do it. So
True.
actually, you know what? I'll take that back. The Tennessee Titans will draft one of the biggest simps in the world today, Travis Hunter.
You think they're going to take Travis?
Yeah, he's a two-way player. You got to.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. And and that's crazy too.
Where your fiance, they're gonna forget about your fiance, bro.
And she's trying to get married there too. You remember? I don't know if you remember, but yeah, she's trying to get married there.
Oh shit!
That's crazy. Because you remember she's trying to get married there so she can throw the prenup out. Like, yeah, Tennessee would probably be a more convenient landing spot. It'll probably be more convenient.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that if Tennessee hits up Travis and says, "Hey man, you want to come to Tennessee?" I bet you he says yes. But yeah, they're not gonna pick up Shedeur in the first round. I just know it. So Travis would probably be a better bet. He just will.
All right, so Travis Hunter, number 1 overall pick. All right, next is the Browns. The Browns are quote unquote sold at quarterback.
Browns.
Look, Browns, you just have to fucking duke it out with Deshaun Watson. I mean, that's your own fault. You're gonna be either you fucking make it look like it works the next year, or you just cut ties with him because it's 4 years. He's going into his 3rd year of his contract, his massive ass contract. It's a 3rd year. So if he doesn't pan out this year, now you can cut ties. But
honestly, Deshaun, trust me, I'm telling you, they're gonna go for Shedeur in this round.
I don't think the Browns are gonna get Shedeur.
If they don't get Shedeur, they're getting at least Cam Ward. But they're gonna get a quarterback in this draft. I feel it because Jameis Winston is too inconsistent. Deshaun Watson is cracked. Oh shit! What was that? I don't know if did you hear that?
Yeah, the cat.
No, my bad. It was just something. It was like a crazy sound. It was like a beep sound. But anyways, I do think they're gonna pick up a quarterback. So it's either between Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders. Has Carson Beck entered the draft?
I wouldn't if I was him. Yeah, but he might.
I wouldn't either.
He might. I would. If I was him, I would get a transfer portal. Well, actually, he can start another year.
Georgia, he's good. He's great. He's great in Georgia. He's having a great time in Georgia right now. Yeah, I got New York. I mean, I got either Shedeur Sanders or Cam Ward going to Cleveland, and then on the third pick, either one of them is going to go either to Cleveland or New York. That's what I really see right now. It's either Cleveland or New York for both of those brothers. On the real. So because New York needs a quarterback.
New York needs a quarterback. I don't think Cleveland needs a quarterback because I wouldn't pay a guy how much? $60 million. I wouldn't pay a guy $60 million and have a rookie start. I wouldn't. It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, there's a lot of things that don't make sense. I mean, right now they got Jameis starting right now, or they had Jameis Winston starting. Like Deshaun is not there mentally. He's just not. He's not gonna. I don't think he lasts. I think he might get traded this offseason. Like that's how it's looking. Like he might end up getting traded this offseason.
Okay, yeah. All right. So you're predicting Deshaun Watson gets traded and he takes Shedeur.
Or Cam Ward. They're gonna take somebody. It would actually be smart to get Shedeur though. Shedeur is the better pick. Yeah, like let me look up the top 10 NFL prospects.
Oh, I got it right here. Shit. Who's number 3?
It's New York.
New York Giants.
All right, so yeah, Giants get number 4 is going to be New England.
I think the Giants are going to get a quarterback. And I
Giants are
think
going to get a quarterback.
I think it's going to be Shadur
Oh,
Sanders.
shit.
Cam Ward, I'm really not sold on Cam Ward.
Yeah.
I remember he played for U of H, and he was decent. And when he went to Miami, he was decent still.
Yeah.
I'm not sold on. I'm not seeing him as like a number one guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. He's kind of like he gives me like the Quinn Ewers vibes.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, so they're looking at a defensive edge or end to go in the first round. I think that's the person going to go to. He's going to go to Tennessee. Then they're looking at Travis Hunter, that's going to go second overall. They're saying that he might go to Cleveland, which would make sense because honestly, I don't think I don't know if they need I think they need somebody to establish their offense though. So these are top 10 according to ESPN. They're top 10 NFL draft prospects. There's going to be Abdul Carter from Penn State, number 1, defensive edge. Number 2, Travis Hunter. And number 3, Mason Graham, the DT from Michigan. Then number 4, Ashton Genty. And number 5, Will Johnson,
actually, you know
cornerback.
If I was the Browns, I would take Ashton Genty.
You want them to get a running game?
Yeah, if you don't trust your quarterback, get a running game. Think about what they did for Lamar Jackson. They didn't. I'm just keeping it real. Lamar Jackson did improve this season. However,
I probably use that Saquon in that example.
Huh?
I said I'll probably use Saquon in that example.
No, because Jalen Hurts actually made it to the big game, and he fucking dominated in the big game. He just lost because he's Kansas City. But Lamar Jackson as a thrower was not good until this year. He was decent. He was all right. This year, all of a sudden, once you get fucking Derrick Henry, right? Because you don't trust your quarterback. So you get Derrick Henry. Get Derrick Henry, you get a running game, and look what happens. The fucking offense is phenomenal. Not only is he being considered for his 3rd MVP, but motherfucker, like, he looked like a fucking passing goddamn genius this year.
Wait, who again? Lamar Jackson? Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So if I was the Browns, right, I would invest in opportunities outside of the quarterback distributing the ball. That's what I would do.
I got you. Like, true. Like, if Cleveland does need to establish a run game, and that is true. But I think they also got to start off. I think they need the main piece though. I think they will go for the main piece before.
No, dog. The main you have the main piece. You don't.
I don't know. I don't see Deshaun staying there. I just don't. Cleveland Brown fans are unforgiving.
But think about this: if you're gonna trade Deshaun Watson, who the way you think about Deshaun Watson right now, right? Who the fuck is gonna trade for Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, it'll be a bad trade, honestly.
Exactly.
To pick up his contract. Yeah, to pick up his contract, yes.
So think about that, right? Now they can restructure his contract. Is he going to take that? No. He's going to fucking go. He's going to want to go to the team that wants to keep his contract, which is probably the Jets. Because they make
yes, the Jets could,
However,
or he could.
What's going to happen, realistically, what's going to happen is they're going to invest into the running game. They already Nick Chubb, he's getting old.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb.
Unless they trade for him on their draft pick, if they do a straight up trade for let's say either Shedeur Sanders or fucking Cam Ward, they do a straight up trade for fucking what's his name? Deshaun Watson, and they end up getting him in the draft.
Yeah, I don't see any team outside the Jets trading for Deshaun Watson. Because when I look around the league, I'm like, I know Deshaun Watson is one of the. I know he's top 30. Can you hear me? Shit. You hear me? Let me know when I'm good.
I can barely hear you, Big Dub.
All right, I'm gonna let you go.
My bad. Yeah, it's. I don't know if it's you. I know you said it was your Wi-Fi. Shit, are you trying to do like
Yeah,
a
it's my
phone
Wi-Fi.
call? Okay, I got
Is
you.
it
I
that
got you.
bad?
Yeah, it's bad. It's going in, out, in, out. Like right when you start talking, like you start getting into the nitty gritty, it goes. It
Oh fuck yeah, we need to do phone call.
like it's doing it now as we speak. So I don't know if we want to continue this shit on a phone call or something. All right, bet. Yeah, bro, it's just we be on some bullshit. Hey, Brody. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. But yeah, I think that's just the bullshit of being outside the other country.
Nah, is this particular B&B? Because remember.
Oh yeah, you had it good.
The last Airbnb I had, the Wi-Fi was straight. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just this one. This because it's been doing that like the whole time since I've been here. Every time I use my computer because like when you stream, it takes a lot of fucking Wi-Fi, whatever.
Yeah, no, I got you. But yeah, I mean,
yeah,
I got you, Brody. Fucking, but yeah, man. I mean, shit. What were we talking about? So we're talking about what was it, Cleveland?
Yeah. So what I said, my prediction for Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
And this is because I'm gonna use Baltimore as an example. You don't really trust your quarterback, right? You're trying to make it to that next level, right? You don't trust your quarterback. You got a solid defense. You got a solid O-line. Wide receivers are functional, but you need to alleviate a lot of pressure off your quarterback. So you go and you get Alshon Gentry, second overall pick. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. You got the O-line to do it. You got the quarterback. He's not a bad quarterback. He's just no longer elite. And that's why people look at him the way they do, because he's not like the same person he was. So if I was the Cleveland Browns, I'd just take a running back, Alshon Gentry. We already see what the guy can fucking do. And he still managed to get 100 yards against Penn State, which is, it's pretty good. But I think that I don't think he let go of Deshaun Watson yet. No one's going to trade for you. No one's going to trade for Deshaun Watson, and if they do, you're going to get the best, a third-round pick. So it's not even worth trading for him.
Yeah, I mean it's it's not. I mean, yeah, I mean Deshaun looks like he's going to be there a little bit for the long haul, but at the same time, I'm just like at the same time, like, is he going to play? Like, is he going to be doing what he needs to do? Like, they started giving away some of their players already. They traded Amari Cooper, all these other people. Like, the team was dysfunctional. The team was dysfunctional. It was so bad. And so what you really need is have a leader. You need a leader that's going to step up and be like, hey, let's quit the bullshit. Like, I agree with that one, the one you said with Alshon Gentry. But right now, I think they need a leader at the quarterback position to lead their offense, because their defense is pretty decent at times. At times, it can be pretty decent with Myles Garrett leading the charge. But they need a leader now. They need somebody that's going to come in, take over the offense, and lead the team. But right now, that team is dysfunctional. The chemistry is bad, and it's all over the place. I mean, you don't know if Deshaun's going to have a mental breakdown again and shit. Like, that team's unstable right now with the way it's going. Very unstable. But Alshon Gentry is a good second option. I just think it'll be better to go after Shedeur Sanders. Like, you need somebody to establish that offense. I don't know if you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I just wouldn't do it. That's just me personally. I wouldn't, like, I have no loyalty to Deshaun Watson because, it's the Browns. I don't give a fuck about the Browns. Yeah. I'm just saying from an organization standpoint, I wouldn't do it. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because if you move on from a guy that you still haven't improved while you traded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, on the real, yeah. But I'm just saying the best quarterback right now in the draft looks like Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah, he is. But you never know if you might not even be able to get Shedeur Sanders. Somebody could trade for that number 1 overall pick.
I mean,
they already have a quarterback. Do you really think they're gonna fucking?
It would be, in my personal opinion, I would say cut your losses with Deshaun. I would just cut my losses. Whatever bullshit I'm going to lose on, fuck it. I'll lose. But we get to start over. Hey, we got a new, fresh, young face coming in. Somebody actually...
Nah, because that team is loaded. That team is loaded.
It's loaded, but it's dysfunctional, and there's no chemistry. The team can be loaded like crazy, but there's no chemistry there. Like, the defense is the only thing that's actually halfway decent. That's pretty much it on the Cleveland Browns. The defense is okay, but yeah, as far as like a full team, as a full unit, that team's dysfunctional. There's even rumors that the linemen there were getting into arguments with each other and full on like shoving each other in the locker room and shit.
Yeah,
there's nothing but dysfunction coming from that team, and you need somebody to cut the bullshit out. You need somebody to come cut the bullshit out and be like, hey, y'all, like, hey, that shit's over with. The king's here. You know what I mean?
You think a rookie gonna be able to do that?
Hey, shit, I've seen rookies do that shit. CJ Stroud did that last year.
I mean, that was the coach. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, half the reason was the coach. I will give him that.
Remember, he wasn't voted the captain. Larry Thompson was the captain.
Yeah, but he's still.
They got the most penalty yards.
Yeah.
The entire season.
True.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
but still, like,
it all comes like it's all. I get what you're saying. It all comes down from the top, but at the top, dog, it's the coaches. It's not the players.
Yeah, I mean that. No, yeah, like I said, yeah.
You could have the shittiest team, like how the Patriots. They had probably the most mediocre teams through their dynasty.
Yeah, they
had in certain positions, but they were the most mediocre ass team. But because they were well coached by Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, they fucking were able to succeed. That's what I'm saying. It's. I don't think for 1 second it's Deshaun Watson. I think it's definitely the temperament of the coach. And if you have a coach like that, think about this. D.O.R, you think he wants his son to go to Cleveland Browns? You think he wants him to go to that dysfunctional ass place? Fuck no.
True.
He sees what the fuck's going on from there, from way over here. You think he's not gonna want? He's not gonna want to go to that place. I'd say he's better off going to the Giants. Shedeur Sanders is better off going to That's less of a dysfunction because at least you know that you're about to hire a new coach.
Yeah,
hire a new coach and you might get the right guy.
Yeah, but with New York, they're dysfunctional too, especially in the front office.
The city.
No, in the front office. Yeah, the Giants are dysfunctional. The GM, he didn't even listen. Like the owner, he's the one that got rid of Saquon and was intimidating them in the locker room. That dude doesn't know what the hell he's doing. The only reason why he's still there is because he's best friends with the owners.
Nah, I mean, he didn't get rid of Saquon. He got a pick.
You got rid of him. He got rid of his ass.
No, but look, you couldn't protect Saquon. The motherfucker was injured every 5 games, dog. This is the first time Saquon made it the whole season.
Because they had a shitty offensive line. The guy could not put an offense together to save his life. The offensive line, they have the second to the first worst offensive line, I would say, behind us or the Carolina Panthers.
Okay.
They have the worst offensive line out there. Why do you think Daniel Jones was always getting injured?
Yeah, what I'm saying is he got rid of Saquon, and that was okay because Saquon didn't deserve to go through all that bullshit. 1 and 2. The motherfucker didn't make it through the season, so he's better of use somewhere else. You got a wide receiver, Malik Neighbors, who's actually of use. He could potentially be top 5 rookie of the year. I'm pretty sure he is top 5 rookie of the year. He's not going to get it because it's going to be Jake Daniels. But what I'm saying is They got like a good cover for that. Now, all the Giants need to do is get the quarterback, Shadur Sanders. You don't have no quarterback there. It sure wasn't Daniel Jones. Everybody's been saying that shit for years. I don't know why them gave it. But now, if you want to say them giving Daniel Jones $120 million, that was stupid and dysfunctional, yes. But them getting rid of Saquon, no. That wasn't dysfunctional because Saquon was of no use there.
Yeah, but still.
He could not make that team relevant by getting injured every 5 games.
I mean, and that's a good point. That's a good point. However, but the thing is, when you have a generational talent like Saquon Barkley and you let him go, what do? You let him go, or do you build around him? Do you build an offensive line?
No, you let him go. You get some more pieces to build around.
And that's the thing, though. He let him go, which is the worst mistake. That still is the worst mistake in probably in GM history and probably the past 10 years. Probably one of the, yes.
No, Bill
I'm
O'Brien's
telling.
not that one.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, that's one of the worst mistakes. That mistake haunts that team to this day. That haunts.
Bill O'Brien traded DeAndre Hopkins for fucking Dave. What's that dude's name? I forgot the running back.
That's a close one. That's a close one.
Nah.
That's a close one, but I still say, like, with Saquon, he was doing great. Every time he was on the field, he was doing great. Dude was out here almost. He was when he was a rookie when he went there. He almost broke rookie rushing records. And so, of course, he didn't have the right tools in front of him, but that's why you get him the right tools. There's a thing. When you're a good GM, you make your team great by surrounding them with as much great people as you can. He just didn't do it. As a matter of fact, when Saquon even... Oh, go ahead.
Okay, I get he didn't do it, but I'm saying it's better for the... Shadur Sanders is more suited for the Giants than he is for the Cleveland Browns. Because once he goes to the Cleveland Browns, all those fucking players are leaving. And what do you have left? A dysfunctional ass coach. Let's be real. Is Stephen Stefanski a good coach? Yes, he can call plays. Is he a fucking decent enough leader to fucking get his players in order? No, he's not.
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah, that's true. That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's better for Shadur Sanders to go to New York Giants, New York media, all that bullshit going on. Obviously, I get that.
Yeah.
But you go to New York Giants, you got Malik Neighbors, you got somebody, you got a target.
I mean, like I said, it's either or. Like, it could be Cam Ward or Shadur Sanders. But they both need quarterbacks. And I know they're going to be looking for quarterbacks. They both need them. And that was really what I was saying. Like, whether it's him, Cam Ward, or whoever the hell is next on the board, like, they got Cam Ward real down low on the prospects or what they're getting. They got him down to like 18, 13. Like, they got Cam Ward at number, number 18, the 18th prospect. And so, on ESPN, that's where they got him in.
I mean, yeah, I believe that. I don't think Cam Ward's anything close to Shadur Sanders, and I don't think he's I don't think he has any crazy talent either.
With Cam Ward, no.
Cam Ward is undersized.
Yeah, he is. And so, with Cam, gosh, damn, there is no quarterbacks in this fucking. God damn, I had to go to. Damn.
Because all the players have been released and say they were going.
Damn, Quinn Ewers is number 60. Brother's about to be in the second, third. God damn. Quinn Ewers is about to be the second, third pick. Oh, that's crazy. They got Isaiah Bond just above him, who's a wide receiver for the Texas Longhorns. But either way, like, dog, like, with this team or whichever team, New York or Cleveland, they need leaders. And they both need leaders at the quarterback position because Drew Lock is not going to cut it in New York. And Deshaun Watson, with his mental state right now, just right now, not saying what the potential, what it could be, just like right now at face value, what I'm taking right now is that Deshaun is not in a mental state to lead a team right now. and that causes a lot of dysfunction, which the team really is. And then you got the guy in the back, dude. You ever see that movie Longest Yard?
Yeah.
You know, Brucey was like, "It's Brucey's time."
Yeah.
That's Jameis Winston. It's Brucey time. that's Jameis Winston. Unfortunately, he could play the part, but as far as leading the team to a championship and being the leader that the team desperately needs, no, he cannot. That's just what it is. Like, it's the mental state for Deshaun. It's not his physical capabilities or what potentially he could do. It's his mental state right now. He's not at the mental capacity right now to lead a team. He's just not, unfortunately. And so that's why I'm saying, like, hey, this dude can't do it right now, man. There's no guarantee he can do it. And if I'm looking at it from a business standpoint, if I'm looking at this from a team standpoint, like, hey, we need something right now because our team's about to go to shit. We're about to lose some of our best players on this roster. We need somebody now. We need staying.
Yeah. I think the Bears are saying the same thing too, huh?
Yeah. But not the quarterback position. Caleb Williams, he needs time to develop. What they did is they gave him the keys too early. He's a rookie. Yeah. He came in and like
Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah, and Shedeur, no, he needs to develop with this team. The Cleveland Browns need to be in rebuild mode. That's what they need to be in right now, is in rebuild mode. That's what the Cleveland Browns need to be in. The best way to start a rebuild, like the Texans, they need a quarterback. They need it. As great as Ashton Jeanty would be on that team, they need a leader at the quarterback position desperately, like right now. As great as Ashton Jeanty would be added to that roster, they need a leader now. And so what I see, like, yeah, so Ashton Jeanty supposedly projected he could possibly go to the New England Patriots in the fourth pick, which would not be bad, but I don't think, actually that would be a perfect pick, honestly. Because now you're getting out all the extra stuff. Like, it's gonna suck if you're a coaching staff there, because they're gonna be firing the shit out of you. Because what Robert Kraft is looking right now, he's looking for another Bill Belichick to create him a dynasty again. And that's just not how it works. Like, the way he fired Bill Belichick, like, I don't know. He really wants to build another dynasty again. But I think Ashton Jeanty, what do you think about Ashton Jeanty to New England?
Fuck no. What the fuck? To New England?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
You think they need who do you think they need right now?
New England? They need a fucking a pass rusher, dog. They have no defense. They need a fucking something, man.
But think about New England is
goddamn pass rusher that's available. That's what they need.
Yeah. I think number one, most importantly, they need a coach. That's the number one thing. They need
Gerard Mayo's decent.
He was actually okay, but the thing is, he fucked them over on the draft and pissed off Robert Kraft.
See, that's why I fucking can't stand his owners, bro.
Yeah, he pissed off Robert Kraft.
What do you care about when you draft?
Like, yeah.
Stay in your fucking lane, Robert Kraft.
Yeah, Robert Kraft probably told him to lose out.
The best thing Robert Kraft has did in the past 5 years was let Brady prove to him that he was right. So,
yeah, and honestly, they would have gotten the first round pick. They would have had the first overall pick too if they would have lost this game.
They have Drake May. Drake May is decent.
Drake May is pretty solid. No, he's not stud.
He's like
not yet. Not yet. He has some solid moments. He's
decent. So I wouldn't not no fucking Alshon Jeffrey, dude. You have no fucking pass rush. You have no defense. Like, motherfuckers is going up and down the field on the Patriots, dog. Like,
yeah, true.
I would remember people would use the game plan for the Patriots.
Yeah. Actually, they say, they're saying that what's his face? They're saying Travis Hunter can end up there.
Nah.
You don't think it?
I think he goes to Tennessee.
Tennessee? Yeah, that would be more convenient for Travis.
It'll be convenient for Travis and his fiance.
Yeah. which I wouldn't recommend anybody do, but yeah, it'd probably be more.
Hey Travis, if you better get married at home, boy.
On the real.
He said, "Nah, man, I want to get married for my family."
Yep.
Yeah.
And then saying Jacksonville could be getting what's his name? Will Johnson, the cornerback from Michigan. He had a lot of interceptions this season.
Jacksonville does need a cornerback. However, I think if you really believe in Trevor Lawrence, I will get Alshon Gently.
Okay.
I will get Alshon Gently. Now, I still stand on my pick with Alshon Gently going number 2 overall to Cleveland. But if he does not go number 2 overall and everything Barco said was correct, Jaguars would definitely take Alshon Gently because you don't pass on the opportunity to make your team better. I don't think they need a cornerback. I don't think they need it. I think they played decent defense this year. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't good.
All right.
I just think the offense was never on the field. That's why the defense looked bad.
Yeah, all right, so we'll just keep it at 5, the top 5. So
okay.
Who do you got going to Tennessee? So what's your lock-in?
Tennessee, my lock-in is Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter, all right, bet. Lock-in at number 2, Cleveland. Who do you got going to Cleveland?
I got Alshon Gently going to Cleveland.
Bet. Number 3, who's your lock-in for the New York Giants?
My lock-in for New York Giants. Drumroll, please. Motherfucking goddamn Shadur Sanders, baby.
Hey, that's not bad. All right, bet. Fucking, and who do you got to New England?
All right, so if I were New England, I would get a pass rusher.
Probably that first brother that's on the draft. What's his face? Fucking, what's his name? Abdul Carter.
So who?
Abdul Carter, the defensive end. Or
Where is he from again?
Penn State.
Penn State?
He is an explosive rusher with a quick get-off, lower body flexibility to bend inside.
Yeah. He's the edge rusher, yeah. Abdul Carter, I'll give Abdul Carter.
Bet. And then number 5 to Jacksonville. Who do you got?
I got, oh shit. Okay, so since so I picked Alshon Gently to go to Jacksonville. So for Jacksonville, I picked him to go to freaking
Cleveland.
So for Jacksonville, I would say, now I don't want this to happen because I know how good this dude is, but Michael Williams, dude from Georgia, that fucking beast-ass motherfucker that destroyed Quentin Ewers.
Yeah.
Destroyed the whole fucking Texas offensive line. The past 2 fucking games, yeah, I would take that guy. I would take that guy if I was Jacksonville because, hey, I'm going to tell you right now, Jacksonville, you about to get left in the fucking dust if you don't pick a pass rusher.
Yeah, like either him or Jalen Walker. Jalen Walker was a dog.
Jalen Walker?
Oh, yeah, he's number 11 right now on prospects. Yeah. If not,
Michael Williams and Jalen Walker are going to be, they're going to be fucking top 10. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, nah, most definitely. Like, especially what's his name? Fucking, what's his name? Jalen Walker. Jalen Walker, that dude is going to be a dog. I know for sure. From Georgia. But yeah, so that's your top 5?
Yep.
All right, bet. So here's my top 5. Going number 1 in Tennessee, I got to go with also Travis Hunter. I think Travis Hunter will be number 1 overall. I don't think Tennessee will end up I don't think Tennessee will be going after Shador or Cam Ward just because I think they trust Will Levis, and now they're going to start building around him. I think so. I think it's time to start building around Will Levis and making him your guy. And if he's not, then next draft you go after, if he's not, next draft you go after a quarterback.
Yep.
Plain and simple.
So you again?
What's called Travis Hunter, number 1 at Tennessee.
Okay, Travis Hunter's number 1. All right.
Yeah. Number 2, would say Shedeur Sanders, just because I say they desperately need somebody to take over because it's not going to be Deshaun Watson, not right now.
So you keep Deshaun Watson on the roster?
I mean, yeah, until somebody picks him up or wants to pick up his contract. Honestly, I'd add.
Yeah, so you know what Deshaun Watson's going to do, right? He's going to do the same shit he did in Houston. That's a selfish ass nigga right there. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no, and he's not. You just got to get ready for his exit. The thing is, he's already gone. It's just a matter of, yeah, he's already gone. Like he's not in Cleveland no more. Not mentally. Mentally, he's already gone somewhere else. Mentally, he's gone. You know, now like his body is just in Cleveland, so you just got to figure out a place for his body to be in. And so right now, yeah, it's not Cleveland. I don't think he's in a mental state to lead that team. So I'm going to go ahead and say Shedeur goes to Cleveland. And for number 2 and then number 3, it's going to be a hot pick between Cam Ward or Quentin Ewers. I would say Cam Ward, just because he was the better star, but realistically, I think they should go after Quentin Ewers. So I'm going to say Quentin Ewers, number 3 for New York.
Okay.
I'm going to lock in Quentin Ewers for New York.
But the reason why I didn't mention Quentin Ewers is because this is my prediction. I have a feeling he's gonna go hit the transfer portal and join Bill Belichick or Ohio State, one of the two.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna do that.
Yeah,
how Texas is treating him, and I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. I want to go on too. But I do want to see him succeed somewhere else. I just want Archie Manning to start.
Yeah, because Archie Manning, he already said up front that he's not entering the trade port. The transfer portal anytime soon. So he said he's not entering it. So yeah, I think New York, the better pick would be Ewers, but it could go either way. But I'm gonna say Ewers. Ewers would be a better pick for New York. But knowing New York, they might go with Cam Ward. But moving on to New England. Yeah, I'm picking Ewers. Fucking New England. I would say New England right now, they don't need a quarterback. They more than likely, they actually need a running back. As funny it is. I'm going to say Ashton Genty's going to fucking New England. I just know that he's going to, I have a feeling he's going to go. I just have a nasty feeling. They either get him or they will more likely get Will Johnson. But I'm predicting that they're going to get Ashton. They're not going to miss out on Ashton Genty. They're just not. That would be stupid. Nobody wants to miss out on Ashton right now. That would be a bad mistake. But I'm saying Ashton Genty going to New England, number 4. That's my lock-in. And at number 5, I'm going to go ahead and also say Michael Williams, defensive edge over at Georgia, going to Jacksonville. But yeah, that's my lock-in for this draft, top 5 draft picks. If you guys like this, let us know, and then we'll go ahead and do our top 10 or whatever, whoever we got picking for the NFL draft. But let's move on. That way we can get to the very end. But yeah, so we already talked about the playoff predictions on the last video, so we're not going to get too deep into it. We're just going to talk about like where we see all these teams going in the fucking in the playoffs. So let's see. Let me get out the playoff bracket. But you got anything to say about the last topic? My bad, I didn't even tell you.
No, I mean, what last topic? Some of the top before the draft.
Yeah, for the draft.
No, I can say my piece.
Bet. All right, cool. So for the playoffs in the AFC, we have the number 5 Los Angeles Chargers going against the number 4 Houston Texans in Houston, and my bad. And then after that, we have Steelers, number 6, going against Baltimore in Baltimore, or the Ravens in Baltimore. Number 3, Then we have the Denver Broncos going against the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. And already in the second round, we have the Kansas City Chiefs waiting for the worst team to win. So, but who do you got for the Texans and Chargers game?
All right, so I know what everybody's saying. Right? And y'all know we Tuesday podcast, we go against what everybody fucking says because we're assholes.
Of course.
And here's why. I'm going to go against the Chargers. I love Jim Harbaugh, or John, whichever one it is.
Jim Harbaugh.
Jim. I love Jim Harbaugh. And I love what he did. He finally got that quarterback, Justin Herbert, to flourish. And I think that Justin Herbert is a phenomenal quarterback, but I don't see that team put together a performance to beat a team with a defense as nasty as ours. So you got the villain of the NFL coming back. Aziz Azir. Is that how you say it? Aziz. You got Aziz coming back. He's pissed off. You remember the last time, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker, you know what happens when people come back? They pissed off. They're like, yo, like the fucking NFL is suspending me. So I'm telling you right now, man, that dude is about to knock somebody out.
Oh, yeah.
That dude is about to knock somebody out. So
I can't wait for it to happen.
Aziz, huh?
I said, I can't wait for it to happen.
Hell yeah. Aziz is, and he doesn't mind playing a villain role. So just so y'all know. And I don't think D'Amico Ryans gives a fuck either. I think he loves the fucking defense knocking people out. Yeah. To be honest. So our defense is about to play so nasty this game that the Chargers have never faced a defense like that this entire year. They've never faced a defense like that this entire year.
No, they haven't. Like that
Our
team
defense is similar to like the Jets, like this nasty hit you in your fucking mouth defense. You know what I'm saying? Like the Packers and shit like that. So what's gonna end up happening is CJ Stroud is gonna have a decent game. He's gonna have a decent game because he's prepared. He rests whatever the fuck is wrong with him. He's been resting for the past 2 weeks. Yeah. And he's prepared to face the fucking Chargers. And D'Amico Ryans, I would never doubt D'Amico Ryans. I would never doubt him. Yeah. I would never like if the offense was a decent enough fucking offense, if the offensive line was decent enough to protect CJ Stroud, our record would be fucking. We'll probably be the second seed in AFC right now. Yeah,
no, there's a lot of teams we could have beaten. If CJ Stroud were to just close out these games, there's a lot of teams we would have beaten.
A lot. And I don't blame CJ because CJ Stroud did close out a lot of these games. Yeah, but
his offensive line. On the offensive line.
When you needed something done, like for some reason it didn't happen. You know. Yeah. But I think that he gets it done this time, and he closes out this game, and we beat the Chargers. And here's the thing about CJ Stroud: when everybody's saying he's gonna lose, when everybody's predicting that he's gonna lose, that motherfucker gets motivated. Yeah. That motherfucker gets motivated. Something comes out of this dude. He turns into fucking Tom Brady and starts making crazy ass plays and fucking touchdowns and shit like that. So I'm looking forward to this game. This game is going to be a shootout, but it's going to end with the defense getting like a pick six. Gotcha.
Yeah, I say the Texans take this one too, just because their defense is usually phenomenal, and I know there was a couple games where we weren't there all the way mentally, but still overall as a team we did our thing. And so I say the Texans take this one and go, and I don't know if they're the ones that go against Kansas City, but let's go down the line.
It depends on whoever. So if any one of the teams that are going against Baltimore or the Bills, if Denver or who's going to Steelers? If Denver or Steelers go beat their opponents, then they will play the Chiefs, and we will play whoever the fuck either the Bills or the Ravens.
Yeah. That's true. But with this team though, going on to the Steelers and the Ravens, who do you got on that one again?
Damn. You know what? I can't say Lamar Jackson's gonna choke because I know he got Derrick Henry, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be the problem. Is Derrick Henry?
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, otherwise, I'll be like, yeah, the Steelers. But I'm gonna say the fucking Ravens.
All right. Yeah, I got the Ravens too. Realistically, I mean, I think they're favored to win too. Yeah, no, I got the Ravens. I don't see Lamar Jackson slowing down until he meets Pat Mahomes. I don't see him slowing down. But shit. But going on to the next one, we have the Broncos versus the Buffalo Bills. Who do we got?
I know Bo Nix ain't no bitch, but man, Josh Allen is a motherfucking monster, and it's snowing like a motherfucker up here. I'm not there right now. Obviously, I'm in Columbia.
Yeah.
But it's snowing like a motherfucker on the East Coast, right?
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what it looks like in Buffalo. So, that's going to be one of those games where it depends on the run game and the defense. Yeah. And I think the Bills just have the competitive advantage over that.
True. And I'll go ahead and say I'll go and say Buffalo too, but I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, Bo Nix, man,
Bo Nix ain't no bitch.
He ain't no bitch. It doesn't mean he's gonna win, but I'm just saying,
He's gonna go out swinging.
It might be a shootout. That's all I'm saying. Just keep your eyes fucking peeled for that game, because it might be a shootout, and you never fucking know. But moving on over to the NFC. Oh wait, my bad. Before I go, so whichever team, so between the Chargers, like if any of the away teams win, they're the ones that face the Kansas City Chiefs. And then after that, it's whoever has the bigger number, or whoever's lower on the rankings, which is probably going to be the Texans. If the Texans win, then they'll face the Chiefs. They'll be the next one if all the other teams don't. But yeah, Chiefs are already in this. They're the ones that took the division.
They took the AFC shit.
Yeah, my bad. They took the division and the AFC, so they're sitting pretty in the second round. So moving on to the NFC, we have the Minnesota Vikings going against the LA Rams. Who do we got?
This is going to be a tricky one, man. This is going to be a tricky one. This is going to be a tricky one, dog. I know the smart thing to do would be to take the Vikings, because obviously they're the second best team in the NFC because of the record. The only reason why they're not, the number 2 seed is because, they're in the same division as Detroit.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say the Rams come out on top against the Vikings, dog.
Yeah, I'm going to say that too, just because it's a home field. Oh, excuse me. And not to mention the Rams, they win in their division. They don't have the best record, but they win in their division. They beat the big teams on there. That's why they got the home field advantage now.
Yeah.
Because they beat the teams they need to beat. Like the record never shows on their record, but the teams they need to beat, they beat. And so they beating the Lions, they beating the Vikings, like they beating all of them. So yeah, no, that team right there is gonna do. I think the Rams are gonna beat them, and then they're probably gonna be the ones that meet the Lions. But moving on to the next game, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Washington Commanders. Who do we got?
This is another tricky one, dog. this is another tricky one. Like, none of these, the thing about these first round, none of these are fucking guaranteed. Like, you just don't know.
Yeah.
It could go either way. I just think that because of the experience and Baker Mayfield has proven himself this year, and he's loaded with guys like Mike Evans, you know what I'm saying, Chris Godwin, like all these fucking loaded ass talent.
Yeah.
I don't think the Commanders are going to be able to fucking pull some magic out of their ass this time. I just don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think the Commanders are decent. Yeah. I think they're a good football team. Yeah. I just don't think they can beat the Bucs, man. I think the Bucs are just too much for them.
Yeah.
And Jaden Daniels hits his rookie wall. However, you know, he's going to get Rookie of the Year, so, you know, all powers to the guy. I'm pretty sure he's going to be in the Pro Bowl. But, dog, like, this is it for him, man.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking too, man. Jaden Daniels had an amazing first season. I mean, I think it's up there. I think it's close to C.J. Stroud's season. I think it's pretty close. But this is where it ends for Jaden Daniels. I don't see them getting past Tampa Bay. But yeah, I got Tampa Bay on this one. Moving on to the next one, we got Green Bay versus the Eagles. Who we got?
Yep, there's another tricky one.
And it's in Philadelphia.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
Oh yeah,
that's the safe bet.
Yeah,
and they are. I've seen the Eagles beat the Green Bay Packers head to head this season while they're fully loaded. While the Green Bay Packers are fully loaded, so I'm gonna go with the Eagles because they're my Super Bowl prediction anyway.
Yeah,
y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, no, I got the Eagles winning this one too. And so if this is the case for all these teams that we agree on, so going back to the AFC, the meeting in the second round, if the teams we predict are going to win, the Texans are going to be going to Kansas City in the second round. And then who is it going to be? And then it's going to be Baltimore versus Buffalo Bills. So yeah, and
I want to see that fucking game. That's gonna be a fucking good game.
That one's gonna be amazing. But who do you got between Baltimore and the Buffalo Bills? And it's gonna be in Buffalo.
Yeah, so I trust Derrick Henry more in this situation. I'm not gonna.
Oh, what?
You know what? Actually, you know what? I think Derrick Henry's gonna slow down.
Yeah,
I think this is around the time Derrick Henry kind of slows down. I think it turns into a running game. I think it turns into a running, what do you call this shit? Like a running fucking game. It's not going to be a passing game. It's going to be a running game. They're literally going to like just duke it out.
Yeah.
And who's better at that? Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen? And I'm going to take Lamar Jackson, man. I think he gets into the AFC Championship.
You got Lamar?
Yeah, I got Lamar. I got Lamar pulling it off, man. I got Lamar pulling off against the Bills. Only because he has Derrick Henry there, and I think Derrick Henry's going to slow down. Now, if they're able to stop Derrick Henry, that's done. Like, they're done.
Yeah.
But because they have Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, yeah, I think that they get past Buffalo.
Oof. Damn, I was gonna say the opposite. I was gonna say Josh Allen. Shit. I say me personally, I guess on mine, I'll say the Buffalo Bills, just because Josh Allen has turned it up. He's turned it up. Like Josh Allen is doing his thing now. Like there's no stopping Josh Allen right now. He's in the clutch. Now, as far as against KFC, as far as Kansas City, I don't think he can hold a candle to him, but still.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna lose to Kansas City again.
Yeah,
everybody's gonna bitch and moan and whine.
Oh yeah, I think that's just what it's gonna be. But realistically, me personally, I got the Buffalo Bills going against Kansas City. or Buffalo Bills going against. Oh, my bad. I didn't even say who wins that next round. But yeah, I got Buffalo. I got Buffalo Bills winning against the Ravens, and moving on. So the next round or this round, yeah, I got Kansas City beating our Texans though, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's possible we can beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
I think it's possible.
I say it's possible too.
I'm not gonna rule it out. I think it's possible.
Yeah.
But I gotta see something against the Chargers, dog.
Yeah.
If I don't see, if we barely squeak by and win, if there's not if I don't see the offense convincingly take command, of the game, yeah, like Kansas City, we're washed. We're washed.
Yeah. So, yeah. Now, realistically, I say Kansas City wins this game against us. I hate saying that, but realistically, I got to look at the realistic. Like, numbers don't lie, the game doesn't lie, and I don't think we're ready just yet. I was saying this earlier, and actually before the season even started, I don't think we're ready just yet to win.
We're not ready yet.
We're not ready yet.
Nico Ryans can coach it hands off on the defense.
Yeah.
But God, that offense needs help.
Yeah, that offense we need nasty help. But fuck it, I don't see Texans making it out of the second round. I'm sorry. Realistically, although my Texans fan, realistically, I don't see them making it past Kansas City. Now, if they do, I say they win it all. We win it all. Fuck that. Fuck whoever comes on the NFC. Fuck that team. We're winning it all. But as of now, realistically, Kansas City is going to be in the AFC Championship. Now, you got Baltimore winning that game, and I got the Bills. And so, either way, regardless of whichever team comes out on top, I still say Kansas City goes back to the Super Bowl, dog.
Because let's be real, y'all, because I know what everybody's saying. I know all you TV producers are dick riding right now. Fucking Ocho, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp. Y'all dick riding Lamar Jackson. But you know what y'all do? Y'all always turn on him. Y'all always turn on him.
Always, every year. Every single year. I'm glad you brought that up.
Every fucking year.
Every fucking year.
They turn on his ass when he goes against the Kansas City Chiefs. They turn on him. They hype his ass up. Lamar Jackson this. Lamar Jackson. And then when Lamar Jackson gets Patrick Mahomes. Oh, yeah, Patrick Mahomes got that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Patrick Mahomes. Oh, did it? I'm like, no, okay. Y'all hype this man up this entire fucking season. He gets to the playoffs. So you saying he can't take Mahomes head to head? No, he ain't got no chance.
No,
we all know that.
No, he could take on. He could take him on and hold his own. As far as beating him, that's a different story. That's just a different story. He's not a closer. That's the thing about Lamar Jackson. He is just not a closer. He's not. He doesn't know how to.
He's a magician, but he's not a closer.
He's not a closer. He's a closer against the other teams, but when you go against the ultimate closers, the Kansas City Chiefs, they're closers. Those guys are closers.
Once you go against actually, even John, honestly, you know what? That might be why the Bills beat the Ravens.
Honestly, like that's what I'm saying, because I see Josh Allen beating them realistically just because their team has just been dominant. They have just been dominant the second half of the season. They have just been dominant. That team was shaky in the first half. I don't know if you saw that. You know, Josh Allen got a concussion against our team and everything. Like that team was shaky. And now they're the number 2 seed. So yeah, that team's shaky, but yeah, like Josh Allen, I do say he's going to be in the AFC Championship again, or an AFC Championship. But yeah, he's not making.
I might have to agree with you on that. I forgot about how Josh Allen he can be a closer. Like he's more of a closer than Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
I think everything has to happen around Lamar Jackson for things. To close it.
Yeah.
Josh Allen makes it happen. Patrick Mahomes makes it happen. and you got Andy Reid there. Andy Reid is just like Andy Reid's offensive mind supersedes everyone in the NFL right now.
Yeah, because he knows how to load manage. He knows how to handle his team. He knows how to do his thing, man. Like Andy Reid is probably going to go down as the greatest coach of all time, above Bill Belichick. I put Andy Reid over Bill Belichick.
Yeah, I would take Andy Reid over Bill Belichick, but we can't do that now.
Oh no, I would say it now.
Man.
You said what?
What if Bill Belichick got 6, dog? Like I don't know.
Andy Reid got 5.
Bill Belichick got 6, dude.
Don't Andy Reid got 5 when he was still in Philly?
Hold on. Andy Reid got 3. He don't got 5. He never won with Philly.
He never won with Philly?
Am I tripping?
They didn't Philly win in 2017 or 18, some shit like that?
That was who was coach? Who was coaching it? I thought it was Mike McDaniel.
Coach of the Philadelphia Eagles in 2017. Oh damn, my bad. I'm on a phone call. The mic, I don't have the mic over there. My bad. Shit.
No, he only has 3 rings. Yeah, Andy Reid only has.
Oh, it was Doug Peterson. My fault.
Yeah, Doug Peterson. Yeah,
Doug Peterson. Okay,
I got you. Andy Reid just left.
Okay, I got you. All right, bet. But so what's called? But either way, hey, he's knocking at that door though. He's knocking at that fucking door. That team was phenomenal. Like when he had Michael Vick, that team was so lethal. You had Sean McCoy at the halfback. You had fucking Michael Vick at quarterback. You had Deshaun Jackson at wide receiver. You had what's his name, Cox at a DT. That team was loaded. That team could have won. I ain't gonna lie. That team could have probably won a Super Bowl when Vick was there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That team could have won a Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie. But either way,
they didn't want that to happen. That's why they knocked him out the game.
Yeah,
he knocked it out of his career. Man.
Yeah, that was it. But yeah, so overall, I see. Let's see. But yeah, I see Kansas City like it's almost undeniable. It sucks to say, but it's just what it looks like right now. It's just it's undeniable right now. You can't deny it. But Kansas City goes back to Super Bowl, unfortunately, in the AFC. Now for the NFC. In the second round, we have, if everything goes the way we say it's going to go, it's going to be the LA Rams going to Detroit, facing the Lions. Who do you got on that matchup?
I got the Lions.
Shit.
The Rams are capable of beating Detroit, but not this year.
This year's just special. This year's special for Detroit.
The Lions are not fucking around.
They're not fucking like Dan Campbell is the fucking man, dog. Like I can't say this enough.
Risky, though. He's a little too risky.
He's risky, but he got
against Kansas City with all that fucking risky behavior. You're gonna fucking lose.
But the thing about that gamble is high risk, high reward. You never fucking know. With somebody like Dan Campbell, you never fucking know, man. If there's anybody, excuse me, if there's anybody I want taking that risk, I'd have to say it's Dan Campbell or Andy Reid. Like any of the coaches, those are the only 2 coaches I would ever have risking it all, and those 2 coaches I say are gonna make it to the Super Bowl. Like that's how crazy it is. Like I say Detroit goes to the Super Bowl. I'll just cut the bullshit out right now. I say Detroit, and it's going to be Detroit and the Eagles in the NFC Championship.
Yeah.
And then the
Eagles are smoking the fucking Buccaneers easily.
Yeah, no, they're smoking all of them.
Yeah.
Smoking and joking. But yeah, no, they smoking everybody. And then once they meet the Lions, it's going to be a shootout. But at the end, the Lions are gonna come out on top. and then it's going to be the Lions and Kansas City. It's going to be a beautiful game. I ain't going to lie to you. And that game's going to be amazing, dog. If fucking Detroit can close out on the fucking Kansas City Chiefs, that shit will be.
If fucking Doug Peterson doesn't fucking fuck it up, though.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing. Honestly, Kansas City might three-peat. If you ask me, they might three-peat, dog. And I'm not going to say the Taylor Bowl. I'm not going to get into that bullshit. But what I'm going to say is, dog, like, fucking Travis Kelce's about to retire. Fucking Andy Reid might retire. Fucking 4 Super Bowl rings. You can kiss my ass. I'm leaving. I'm considered at least top 3.
Yeah.
Coach of all time. Now, would he run it back? Probably. But Travis Kelce about to retire. All these fucking people are about to retire because they're like, man, fucking 3. You can't get better than 3. So let me just leave while I'm on top.
Yeah,
so, I think they push past and win and bust their ass to win this last Super Bowl, dog.
Yeah, I think
I don't think Detroit is mentally capable enough to fucking just stick to the recipe.
Yeah,
I want Detroit to win.
I want Detroit to win too, but that fucking Kansas City defense and offense is a nasty combination, man. They just got it locked. They have it locked down, man. I don't see. I gotta say Kansas City realistically. Kansas City's gonna win it all. I'm gonna be mad as hell though. But you know what would be amazing though? Detroit coming back and winning it all next year.
Oh yeah.
That shit would be amazing. I ain't gonna lie. If they win this year, it's gonna be a Cinderella story. It's gonna be a Cinderella story. Like all the grit and all the hard work, all the tears and everything that Dan Campbell's put out for this team.
Hey, shit, all the fucking shit that they put Jared Goff through. They fucking shitted on him, traded for him.
Oh yeah.
Another quarterback.
And matter of fact, it's crazy. He's gonna go against his old team. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you remember me, bitch?"
Yep.
It's gonna be like, "You remember me? All right." If you don't, I remember you, and that's all I need. Destroy the fucking damn. It's gonna be like it's gonna be a Cinderella story. And then I think and also the Philadelphia Eagles passed him up when he was on the trade block. Or some shit like that. There was some story between him and Philly. If I'm not mistaken, it was the trade block.
Yeah, but Jalen Hurts, you had Jalen Hurts. Why would you trade for him?
No, this was before Jalen Hurts was relevant. This was back when he got traded.
Nah, he got traded the same year fucking Jalen Hurts was doing good.
Didn't he get traded back in 2019? I'm sure it was 2019. Let me see. When was this? No, he got traded in 2021. Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, Jalen Hurts was in.
Yeah, that's the year. Yeah. Jalen Hurts was already.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts was in. Okay. But still, that was his beginning years. He wasn't the dog just yet. This was his beginning years.
That motherfucker was the dog.
No, he was a dog in 22 and 23. 23, 23, he was the dog. I don't know, but either way, I say Detroit goes to the Super Bowl this year. My Lions, I believe in you. I believe in my Lions.
Let's go Lions. I'm going for y'all, man.
I'm rooting for the Lions, but I'm saying the Kansas City Chiefs are going to win.
Yeah, I just put money down like that.
If I'm a betting man, I'm putting down on Kansas City. They're not going to. The league just to let a team like Detroit win, I don't think they'll allow it.
That's not bad. What do you mean? Like Detroit winning is not bad.
It's not bad, and it's a Cinderella story. But I don't think they want Detroit to win just yet.
No, they don't want Houston to win just yet.
Houston. I mean, Houston's one of them too. But they definitely don't.
Detroit has been built for this moment. The only thing about this moment is you're gonna face the best coach and the best quarterback of this past decade. Like, you can't. That's the only thing you're dealing with a monster.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't. Like, you can't ignore the monster that you're dealing with. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Detroit is a phenomenal team. They just, when you're going head to head with the monster dog, you're going head to head with the dog. They're probably gonna be one of the greatest. When it's all said and done, Patrick Mahomes is probably gonna be top 2 greatest quarterback of all time, behind Tom Brady.
Yeah.
So fucking. No, what all can you do? What all can you do? All you can do is outscore them. You gotta hope your defense fucking does what Tampa Bay did with Tom Brady played against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Fucking destroy his fucking ankle, and then make him run and can't throw the ball.
Yeah.
Because if Patrick Mahomes has just a little bit of time to make a decision, oh no, you fucking done.
Yeah, I mean, just with the team coming in, I just don't think. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't think the Lions are there just yet to beat Pat Mahomes in the clutch. Pat Mahomes in the clutch is in the Super Bowl. Like he knows how to be clutch in the Super Bowl. That's his bread and butter. He knows how to be clutch in the playoffs. That's his bread and butter. He just knows how to fucking do it. You know what I mean? He just knows how to be clutch in those moments. Like it's crazy. But yeah, I say the Kansas City Chiefs wins the Super Bowl game, but it's gonna be Kansas City and the Lions. Now there's a slim possibility it could be the Eagles, and the Eagles they try to get the revenge, but I don't think they're getting past the Lions. Realistically, the Lions are just this season is their season. This is their season. But yeah. So shout out to Detroit, man. Hopefully you close the deal. Hopefully. But last topic of the night, and I'll let you guys go.
Oh shit! I want to talk about that. That thing with that announcement Donald Trump made. That's just going crazy right now. But we got to do you got to cut this.
Yeah, we got it. We'll do that. We'll do that when you come back. I feel like that has to be a separate cut. We'll make a whole episode out of it, actually, if you want to. Because honestly, this side note is really going to be like a good 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Is that cool, or did you still want to talk about it?
Oh, well, I mean, if you're down to make it, like, cut it as a separate video, I don't think we're going to talk that long about it, but it's getting a lot of attention right now. CNN, BBC, not BBC, BCC, fucking all these fucking networks are tripping over what Donald Trump just said.
We're running back. How about that one? That way we get a little bit more information by then. We're running back. All right. But moving on to the last topic of the night, Black Panther, man. I mean, it's crazy. You know, the world of Black Panther is just everybody wants to be in it. I mean, everybody's falling in love with that world. Shit, of course, with Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther and everything. And, we got a different version of it with Wakanda Forever. And, me personally wasn't my favorite. It had a good key moments, but it wasn't my favorite. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And now...
Why wasn't your favorite?
One, it was just... There was things that I saw, I was like, man, Wakanda would never actually go through this. Like, I saw Black... I remember... Yeah, they were just getting that. I'm like, Chadwick would not be doing all this bullshit. Look, the scene where the main Namor kills her mom and says, "You're queen." He's talking shit after he killed her mom. And fucking, and what's called then, and then at the end of the movie, she sees her mom and says, "This show him who you are." I was like, no, this nigga killed a bunch of your people, killed your mom. And I was like, and you gonna let this nigga go with just a scratch? I was like, no. First, Black Panther would never. First, I'm like, no, I'm killing this nigga now. And not to mention, at the end of the movie, he was still plotting to destroy Wakanda. This nigga still wants to kill y'all. And you let him go? No, you got to kill that nigga now. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? But the thing is, I couldn't even be mad at the movie because they just did what they had. Like they just worked with what they had. Because Chadwick Boseman died in the middle of production and they had to change the entire story. And then there was a COVID controversy.
I didn't know he died in the middle of production.
Yeah, they had to change the whole. They had to change the whole story. They had to change the whole story. He died in the middle of production, and they thought they could have used. They said they could have used that footage for the movie, but they're like, nah, just the hopes of having him alive would have depressed a lot of people because he's dead. He passed away of cancer back in 2020. 2020 was just a shit year. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a shit year. I'd rather not remember that year. That year sucked. But overall, yeah, Chadwick Boseman died back in 2020, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it was just bad. And so they worked with what they had. Ryan Coogler, the director of Black Panther, worked with what he had. And they had the decision to make Shuri, the sister of T'Challa, the new Black Panther. And so I'm like, man, this shit don't seem right. Like it just didn't fit. And then they were trying to put it like, I don't know what they were trying to do with this movie. I think they were trying to do like 20, 30 different things with this movie and try to add different storylines within this one storyline. They brought in Ironheart. They brought in the agent of the Dark Avengers or some shit like that, or the Thunderbolts. They were trying to do so much on this movie, and I was like, man, this shit's a clusterfuck. And there's a scene. The best thing about this scene, like the best character, was Angela Bassett's character. Like she should have won an Oscar for that movie. I ain't gonna lie to you. She should have won an Oscar. The mom of Black Panther.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
She should have won an Oscar. I ain't gonna lie to you. She got nominated, but I think she should have won. I ain't gonna lie to you. But overall, like the shit was the movie was depressing. The only great part about it was the fact that they brought his son out to show it.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was dope. That was the best. If anything, that was the best part of the movie.
His son is Trinidad, right? Or not Trinidad. Was it Trinidad?
They're in Haiti.
Haiti. Yeah, Haiti. I'm tripping.
Yeah. And so, yeah, his name was T'Challa too, which was a dope little fit. And so everybody was wondering, like, damn, how are we gonna add him to the Young Avengers and shit like that? Like, it made sense. And so, you know, how are we gonna do this and that? And it's making sense. So now that we're here, you know, like 3-4 weeks ago, going in. So it was revealed that Black Panther 3 was in the works when Denzel Washington said that he got off the phone with Ryan Coogler and he said he has a role for him in Black Panther 3. So it got revealed by Denzel Washington that Black Panther 3 is in the works. And so Denzel's going to be in part 3, which is dope as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. He probably should have been in sooner. But yeah, so it looks like he's going to be in Black Panther 3. And so, and now I don't know if it got announced, but it got leaked out that that Black Panther was getting recasted, which is what the family wanted from the beginning. Like they wanted him recasted for part 2. And so, I mean, what do you think about that? Do you think he should have been recasted, or do you think they should have just let him die?
I think they should have just let it die and kind of like just go on a different story.
For real?
Yeah, man. I mean,
I'm just
veer off from a different story because like, what's the point?
Yeah. So
go ahead. Who they gonna recast? Killmonger? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna be good enough to top that first movie? It's kind of like how when they recast they freaking the Joker, the new Joker.
Yeah.
I fucking hate the new Joker. I mean, I don't fucking hate it, but
yeah. I mean, it's not really just
like you already had you had the highest moment of this particular version.
Yeah.
So don't fuck with it no more.
Yeah, I mean, true.
Like the Spider-Man situation is a little bit different from the Spider-Man situation because like there's multiple levels of Spider-Man, there's multiple universes.
Yeah.
But with this one specifically, there's only one Black Panther. There's only one universe with Black Panther that I'm tracking. And
true.
Recasting that, I don't know, man, because now people are going to compare them to the other movie. I mean, that's what I'm going to do.
I think it's good because you build a legacy, kind of like how they did with James Bond's character. They do it with all these other characters. They all got a crazy legacy.
Yeah, but not immediately, dog. You do that
like Black Panther. Yeah, and that's, I don't know. I think me personally, I think it's good to recast them to keep the legacy of Black Panther alive with still the memory of the old Black Panther. Like, so this is what I was saying. So my bad, I didn't finish. So overall, what they're planning on doing, since we're in the multiverse and everything, there's endless possibilities of who they can bring in. And I was saying this years ago. I said this years ago when whatchamacallit, the second Black Panther came out. I was like, man, we got the multiverse now. We can get a new T'Challa. And so supposedly from the leaks, it's looking like they're going to be writing them in to be coming in from a different universe that's either been destroyed or Wakanda was destroyed. And they're bringing in that Black Panther to help out this Wakanda.
Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense.
Yeah, so supposedly that was like the rumor.
I thought when you said recast it, I thought you meant like, okay, same fucking person.
No, because when you think Black Panther, you're going to automatically think Chadwick Boseman, right? But if you think Black Panther from a different universe, it can be anybody.
Yes. That's what I said. I say it has to be similar to the Spider-Man situation.
Yeah.
It has to be similar to that.
Okay. Yeah.
It can't be how like DC when they made Joker and you had Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger actually the best Joker of all time.
Yeah, he is.
Bring a fucking and you come with a different perspective of a Joker. And people hate that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah, no, most definitely. Yeah. It's exactly what I was thinking. But but like with this, you still continue the legacy of Chadwick Boseman, and on top of that, you build another Black Panther. Not to mention his son is going to grow up at the same time, because it's going to be his son from a different universe. So he's still going to kind of be his father, but from a different universe. So he can still be there for T'Challa, train him, everything, etc., and then get him ready for the throne.
It's going to be his dad, but from another universe.
Yeah, pretty much. And so, and you can still have that dynamic and, the struggles of, like, you could probably have a son in the other universe that died, and now he has a son in this universe, and he's like struggling to be there for him. It'll be a cool dynamic, I think. Like the way they can do it, I think they can pull it off. Like if they do it this way and they bring in Denzel, I don't know where Denzel's going to be coming from or whatnot. But whatever role they got Denzel come in, like I just can't wait. Like now I'm actually hyped for the new Black Panther because his own family, his brother and I think his sisters and his mom, I don't know if he has sisters, but his brother and his mom, from my understanding, wanted them to recast T'Challa to keep the legacy alive of Black Panther. And so, which I was dope. That was actually dope, and I actually wanted that too, because
if he comes from a different universe, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. That same here. That's why I was like if they do it that way, I think that's the only way you can do it, because you're not gonna.
That's the only way you can do it.
Yeah, because you're not gonna shit on. It's not like in Deadpool and Wolverine, where they're like, oh, we're gonna take a shit on Logan, but we're still bringing him back. You know what I mean? That worked because Logan, what's his name? Hugh Jackman is still alive. Yeah, he's still alive. He could come back and give you a different version of that role, and you're probably gonna love it. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, he was alive to still add to his legacy of Wolverine. Now, T'Challa, what's his name? Chadwick Boseman, unfortunately, he is not. And so all this character, I think, is going to do is just add to the character of Chadwick Boseman, like add to the legacy of Chadwick Boseman, man. And I think that would be cool. Like me personally, I think that's just cool. Like honestly, like it's like Chadwick when he left, man, like that shit was over. Like I really felt like that shit's over with. Once he's gone, it's over with. But now that I'm looking back at it, I'm like, yeah, they should have recast. They should recast him. Like it took some time. Like he's passed away like 5 years ago. What was it? It's been 5 years since he passed away. Almost. And so I think it's enough time has passed to start recasting and shit like that. I think enough time has passed. And so they did the same thing with old boy from Endgame, Thunderbolt Ross. You know, the old man from the Avengers. The general. He didn't have a big role, but he was pretty high. Like he had
the arrow guy.
No, he's the old white man, the general. What was it, like the father-in-law of Hulk? The one that was always chasing down the Hulk?
Yeah.
That motherfucker, that dude right there. But yeah, so that dude, they recasted him, and they recast him with Harrison Ford. And so they recasted him and shit. So there was a lot of shit that they did. And I think they should have done the same with Chadwick, because he ended up dying. That character that Harrison Ford's coming back and playing the Red Hulk for, that guy ended up dying in real life. And they recasted him. Yeah, they ended up passing away. And so yeah, I mean, I'm like, it's not far-fetched to say, hey, maybe we should recast Black Panther, or at least do it in a way where it's respectful towards Chadwick's legacy and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I don't know, but what do you think about it, partner?
I mean, I already I'm cool with it. I already told you I'm cool with it as long as they do it that way. You know, I'm good.
I got you. God damn. Let me make sure I change the fucking cover art too. I don't know why I put the cover art. But anyways, I'll go ahead and end it there, man. Want to say it was literally, I put it as black.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I put it as cover. I was like, damn, we were talking all about. Let me go back. Let me go back and change the cover art. But anyways, appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. We'll go ahead and end it there. God damn, we're gabbing for like a good 2 hours. Fuck it. Nah, your ass was gabbing. Like you were gabbing so much you fucked up the pixels on the picture. Like the pixels were like.
Yeah, goddamn Wi-Fi, goddamn it.
Yeah, nah, but I got you, man. But anyway, I'll go ahead and end it there, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through. We're talking some junk. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And definitely hit the notification bell down on the side. That way you get notified every time we drop a video. But anyways, it's real. It's been real. It's your boy, King Barco. It's your dog, Dominican Poppy. Remember, there's one thing and one thing only, baby. Much love. But yeah. It's too easy.